Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. I've got box number 3 of 4 of Transformers Siege 2, War for Cybertron Siege. We're going to go ahead and open it. Something I have noticed on these boxes that I just didn't really pay attention to, they do say War for Cybertron Trilogy here. I know the developers of the game, and I think in a previous interview I had with Drew, he mentioned that there's no current plan to do, I should clarify. He said that the next wave is not intended to be Earthrise, I think is what he said. It's not necessarily going to follow the toy line. But I wonder if that means we'll get Earthrise at a later point. And we're just going to go ahead and crack some packs here. At this point, I think I'm mostly looking for the super rares I want to build around. We've got starting out with Kickback and Dazzle Strike. I have played around with a Sound Blaster deck, which I think is fun, but is not going to be competitive. I have played around with the Micromaster Patrols a good amount. Those guys are pretty fun. Barricade. Fix-It. Other stuff that I'm trying around, I keep playing around with Barricade, and I think I found a fun Mercenaries deck with him that I'm going to show off later. 8-Face, I just did a review on 8-Face, the toy, Blackjack. And really, it's just been trying to see how many of the Micromaster Patrols work. I think the most value I've found in Micromasters has been from the Deadlock. Nice. And, a piece of 6-gun. His legs. The Battle Patrol and the Jets have given me the most success so far out of Micromaster Patrols. Chop Shop. I do like that card art on Chop Shop. And a piece of Brunt. I know these are called rares, but I'm getting plenty of those guys. Oop. Working our way down this way. I was thinking of trying to do this live, but I think just scheduling my weekends, doing this around Thanksgiving weekend is no bueno. Green Light, which I just did a video on Dazzle Strike, or not Dazzle Strike, Lancer over here. So that's the last of my Fembots from that mold. Sunrunner. I think if you're watching this right now, I guess when it comes out, Pro Play Dallas is happening as we air this episode, which I hope that's going really well. I'm really curious how that ends up going. We've got an Impactor and a Night Flight. I've gotten plenty of value out of Night Flight. His mode doesn't matter very much to me. But for 4 stars, he sits just right in my Shockwave deck, which I think you guys have seen some footage of. The original version of Siege Shockwave, I've tweaked a little bit. Here's Springer. This boy, I've had a lot of fun with an aggro deck. And Sights, I literally cannot have enough Sights. I keep trying to put him everywhere. Although, the rules change recently happened, so I can no longer build up to Focus 3, which is a bit unfortunate. Spinister. I haven't really in card, I proxied Spinister, but ever since I got him in card form, I haven't built around Spinister. I think just the fact that he one of his abilities really gets nullified with Sabotage Armaments has just prevented me from playing around with him too much. We've got a Mirage. I've seen plenty of fun usage around Mirage, and a Rumble. Again, if anyone makes Soundwave work, let me know, because I desperately want Soundwave to work. He's a really cool character that I'd like to have a competitive version of him out and about. Nova Storm. now I gotta remember what I keep calling Sidetrack. I keep calling one of the fembots Nova Storm, and clearly that's not the right name. So that's my bad. Nova... Solar Nova? What? She had a card that came out in Siege 1. She's the truck car. Kickback and Sea-Watch. Man, what is that name? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Nova Star, Nova Star, Nova Storm. Chop Chop. I've got a lot of... I feel like that's a lot of Chop Chops here. Needler. Another Ape Face, another Night Flight. It's interesting. I feel it's weird. I'm more excited for more of the cards in Siege 2, but the box openings I think go faster because I'm just chugging through them. Thundercracker. I do love that art. That is real nice art on Thundercracker. And a Fix-It. This boy is a pretty good boy. Resetting your hand definitely has its value. Another Impactor, another Rumble. So far, the only two rares I've pulled are Six Gun and Brunt, I think. Oh, Skytread, the top half of Skytread Jet. Still weird to me that he's a full-size card. And a Powertrain for that off-road patrolling. Let's see. Sandstorm. Sandstorm I've had some fun with in Sealed. I don't know if I'm going to share those matches, but I had a lot of fun with Sandstorm in a Sealed match. And Caliburst. I don't know why I'm struggling to open packages today. Hey, there's an Omega Supreme. I have not paid enough attention to know if I have all the pieces or not. I think at this point I have all the pieces. Sea-Watch. I've got, for this coming week, I've got some more constructed and sealed testing. And then hopefully work allows me to get over to my local game shop, Hieroglyphic Games, on Wednesday. Ooh, Smokescreen. That's another bit of art that I just really like. Seems very dynamic. And that's a great toy. And we've got a Sidetrack right here. Yeah, if I can get over to Hieroglyphic Games and play this Wednesday, I'm hoping to have some, not just testing, but some actual matches, especially to make sure I'm familiarized with myself with the new rule changes they've made. Nova Storm again. He loves his black cards. She loves her black cards. And a Rat Bat. If Soundwave does work, I think Rat Bat's going to be an important part of it. So far, I've got a piece of Six Gun, a piece of Brunt, and a piece of Omega Supreme. Oh, 2 pieces of Six Gun. Speak of the Devil. And the other part of Skytread. I heard someone built and ran the train at their local sealed event by building around a complete Skytread that no one else seemed to be competing to get the pieces of, which I think is pretty funny. Pretty great stuff. Ooh, Mud Flap and High Jump. Hey, Omega Supreme base. I'm pretty sure I definitely have all the Omega Supremes now. Powertrain. So I wonder, I'm probably not getting any other rares outside of the pieces that I've gotten, because that is 2 pieces of 6-gun Brunt and then 2 Omega Supremes. Ooh, Hyperdrive, lovely little car guy, and an Astro Train. Definitely a pretty strong common that I think can be built around nicely. I'm pretty sure I haven't been paying too much attention to it. I've just been so busy, but Wreck and Roll has been doing some cool videos on that. Ooh, hey, okay, Hot Rod. I don't have this guy yet, but now I do. Safeguard 3. And when it says battle card under him, you may play an extra action for each of your turns. And you can put extra actions whenever you reshuffle. So that seems like a fun mechanic to build around. And Turbo Board. This guy saves you from, well, I guess he tries to save you from the combo deck that's going around right now. We'll see how strong that hate really works. Lockdown. And another Hyperdrive. Oh, my bad. Sergeant Crosshairs. The tank who is a repaint of a truck, but is a tank. Rat Bat. So that means I've got one more box. Hopefully I pull a super rare from that. I'd like to play with either Lord Megatron or Galaxy Optimus Prime. We've got a Sandstorm and another piece of 6-gun. Octone. I guess really at this point, the super rare I pulled is the one that I was least interested in playing with. But we'll see. I'll probably end up buying some singles. And a Deadlock. And another piece of 6-gun. Lots of pieces of 6-guns in this box. Alright. I don't know that I'm going to make you guys sit through... Well, let's see what the rare battle cards are. Why not, right? We're already unboxing. Let's go ahead and get everything properly opened up. Oh, Pocket Processor. I think that's my third of those. A Hijack. There's another way to hopefully fight off combo decks. Opportune Offensive. I think that's my third of those also. Ooh, Relentless Invasion. I think this is my fourth or so of these. I'll probably end up giving away spares when I do my Triptychon giveaways with the fourth box. That and the promos. Four-wheel drive. Step Forward, the Autobot Brave card. Involuntary Promotion, another great card. Opportune Offensive again, so I've got plenty of those. Maybe that's a hint that I should play around more with Mercenaries. I definitely... I was super excited when they got announced. I just haven't built around them yet. I should start paying more attention to them. Pocket Processor again. Man, a lot of dupes in this box. Crude Club. Defensive Configuration. That card I've had plenty of fun with. Gotten plenty of value out of. Pincer Movement. Oh, and in addition, I think my footage was going to start looking a little better because I bought a 90-degree offset for my GoPro. So I think the table, like the screen... Hey, Daring Escape! This card is going to be interesting. That... we'll see what happens with that. I'm curious to see what happens with that at PPG. Conversion Engine. Overheat. Yeah, I like that. I guess it has its niche value, but if you're playing against Super Bowl decks or Bugs / Demolisher, it can neuter some of those excessive flips. Lucky Vest. Haven't really paid much attention to that card. I guess Lucky Vest has value if you're doing like overwhelming force decks. Involuntary Promotion again. Hey, that's the one I'm meaning. Overwhelming Advantage. Yeah, so if you're trying to get those flips anyway, I guess you get some value out of Lucky Vest. Multi-Missile Pod. A Toolbox. Ooh, Jam Signals, the blue counterspell, or the anti-blue counterspell. Pincer Movement. Step Forward again. Blue Autobots, man. Let me tell you about Blue Autobots. Another Overheat. Another multi-missile pod, so that's great. I finally have like plenty of multi-missile pods to try and get value out of those in deck. I don't know. I guess in a world of sabotage armaments, there's value in them. Hey, another composite armor. I don't just need a Lord Megatron. I want to build my 3-wide tanks deck. Opportune Repairs. There's the mercenary card that works well with Autobots. Backfire. Yeah, Backfire. I've played around with it a little bit. I haven't been able to play smartly enough, I think, to get value out of it, but I think the value is there somewhere. Jam Signals. Alright, last one. Let's see if I'm able to keep this under 20 minutes. We have... And another composite armor. I'm happy to get plenty of these. I just really need Lord Megatron to be in this box. I guess if anyone's willing to trade for anything they see here, let me know. I do have plenty of stuff to trade. Other than that, on the next box, I'll announce the winners for the promo cards and the Trypticons that I've got spares of. If I'm looking for any rares or super rares, I will let you all know, because I do want play sets, and I want to be able to play around with those guys. And I'll catch you all later. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, we hit 500 subs, which I don't know what to do something about, but yay, we hit 500 subs. All right, have a great day, guys. See ya.